Hello, today we will be seeing rains and rivers, social study class 7th part 2. Rivers. Water flows from the highland to lowland over a long distance is called a river. The mute through which a river travels is called the course of the river. The place where a river begins its journey is called its source. So there are the two sources of the river. One is snow mountain, another is rain. When the snow mountain melt is in summer, the water flows down the mountain in small streams. These streams join to form rivers are called snow-fed rivers. Rain source. Heavy rains in the land form from the streams which join it to form a river. Such rivers are called the rain-fed river. Now, some rivers are based on the snow river. Here the snow will be there in the mountain. In the summer season, what happen? The snow will be melt. The snow will be melt and they will be formed into a small streams. Some river are based on the rain. When rains will come, they based on the rain. They will be fell in everywhere. The rains also flow in the high land to lowland. This highland to lowland, they also flow from the highland to lowland. This is called the rain-fed river. The journey from his source to the end is called the source of the river. The journey which will be start from the up to down is called the course of the river. It is called course of the river. The journey from the mountain to the sea. Now, during the rainy season, from the mountain slopes, water flows in a small streams. On the other hand, they will be formed into a small canal on the mountain. When it's rain, the water flows down the same canal. Thus, river course or river valleys are found. A river will be in the form of thin streams. It gets bigger and broader for the reason that several small streams join it as the stream flow into a main river is called the tributaries. So what happen when the snow may melt or rain will come from the mountain? They will be make a small stream. These are called the flows. Okay, they will be made flow in the small thin streams, and they will be at the time when it will be flow from the mountain to the down, it will be have very much high speed. That's why they will be carry whatever the stones, mud with them from the mountain to the down. As they come to the down, they will be joined with small another streams will be come and join, which will be called as their tributaries. These are called their tributaries. When small streams will be come and join to main river. Now, when the river become big and broader, the flow of river gets slower in the plains. River carry slide, clay, mud, sand and deposit them on its bed or banks, the leading up to the formation of a plain. Slides are deposited on its river banks. Slides make the land fertile, which is good for the crop growing. So here you can see the river from the mountain, it will be come down. It will be become slow and it will be carry all mud, slide, everything with him. But when it will be come to the plains, it become slow because plains are flat. So the whatever mud and everything they will be throw in the beds of the river. In the beds of the river, they will be throw mud, clay. This land is called the slide. And slide are the place where it is very fertile land. That's why olden days what happened, people will be settled down in the bank of the river, because the river bank of the crops will be grow well. And it is good for crops only. River. The place where a river ends its journey is called the mouth of the river. From here, the river flows into a lake, sea, or ocean. Some rivers carry a lot of slide up to their mouth of the river. This forms a triangle shape known as a delta. Here you can see when the river will be come to the end. The river will be come to the end. It will be carry lots of slide and it will be joined to the ocean or sea. When it will be joined, it will be divided into small streams also. These streams are in the form of triangle shape. These are called the delta. And this where it will be joined, that is called the mouth of the river. So there are the two big delta are there in India. One is called Ganga and another is Brahmaputra. Are the largest river delta in the world. Now we will be see rivers in Telangana. Rivers like Krishna and Godavari starts from the Western Ghat, which receive a heavy rainfalls. Rainwater slowly periodically into the ground and follows into the river all throughout the year. On the other hand, many rivers which start from the dry region like Dindi, Manjira and Musi are fed by the sanitary rain, which start in the Eastern Ghat, receive moderate rainfall and the water flows rapidly into the sea. They go dry up during the non-rainy season. Now you can see here, there are Godavari river here and there is a Krishna river is here. Both are started from the Western Ghat. This river will be received throughout the water throughout the year because they are not only depending on the rain but there are the heavy one and they are coming from the Western Ghat. But some small rivers are there like Manjira, Musi, Dinni. These are the rivers which are started from the Eastern Ghats and which will be receive very less rainfalls. So the rainfall will be very less in this rivers. It will be dry up during the non-rainy season. Thank you. Watch my part 3 of the rivers and valleys.